Well, good morning. Good morning. I don't own rights to this music in the background, just in case I gotta say that. Good morning, Monday morning to you. Good morning, Monday to ya. How is everybody? How is everybody feeling? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Good morning. I don't own rights to the music in the background. All right. I'm in my Prince mode this morning. All right, dearly beloved. We are gathered together today, to gather here today to get through this thing called life. All right, because life is life in. All right. So I do not own rights to the music in the background. All right. I do not own rights. But when you hear my voice, tell everybody to get on with me. Welcome to Coffee and Conversations with Carol. Welcome to Coffee and Conversations with Carol. And if anybody have any information on LLCs, please reach out to me, inbox me, because I need that information. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Coffee and Conversations with Carol. Welcome. Come on in the room. Just waiting for folks to come on in. It is 8:30 and it is time. Yep. Welcome to Coffee and Conversations with Carol. And I had me a little music on, but I don't own the rights to the music, all right? I'm just in my mode today. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life, and life is definitely life in people. It is life in. Look, if you don't have a therapist, I think with everything going on in the world today, a few people might need to be seen. I think mental health is going to be uh, really on the rise, especially with what's going on in the world today. Especially what's going on in the world today. All right. So my thing is, if you don't think you need it, you might. All right. All right. All right. Alexa, turn music off. First, I want to address some things. For those who follow me, they know that my pages are public, which is Coffee and Conversations with Carol. I believe my Facebook is public. My TikTok is public. All of it is public. I just want to just put this narrative. It's not even a narrative. It is a factual fact. Let me just remind people of some things. Okay. Look here. It's public. Whatever I say is out here. Okay. You may look to see what I'm saying. You may feel like you want to take a peek. I call it lurking. You may call it looking. But here's the thing. When you lurking and liking, sometimes you can't take that like back right away. And somebody might get a screenshot of it. Okay. But here's what I want you to know. And it's okay. But look here. Life goes on. I found an affirmation that I want to stay. And yeah, I don't want to just call out people. I don't want to do that. But what I do want to say is this. My door is always open. It is open. It's open, honey. You can always come knock on it. I'm going to tell you to come right on in. There's always room to have a conversation. Yep, I always have a word, so you're more than welcome to do that as well. Whatever you want to do it now. All right, because there are only so many tomorrows you're gonna get. All right. So my thing is, there's no need to do no late night action with me. You ain't got to be looking to see or looking to hear. I am really open, transparent book. And you are more than welcome to come and have a conversation with me. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Okay. You are more than welcome to have a conversation with me. I go live on mornings on YouTube. Okay. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Instagram. I'm live on Facebook. And I also do a piece on TikTok. Soon to come fan base. And I'm still working on my podcast on air. So you are welcome to come on in and have a conversation with your girl, Carol. All right. You don't have to do late night looks and lurks. All right. Because I just want to let you know, for the one that was out there lurking, you liked it and I screenshotted it. I did. And I woke up this morning and I decided to share it with everyone that you're looking and lurking again and liking. But thank you. I need the likes. Thank you so much. And I know you like me. Guess what, though? Guess what? And I like you too. Yeah, I like you too. You lurking and you liking. And guess what? I posted it on everything to let you see that I know that you're looking and liking. And it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. You know, you can always, you look here. You can, good morning, sis. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. You can always, look here. You can always, I'm telling you, I have an open door policy. I really do. I really do. So yes, I woke up on that early this morning. All right. I surely did. Because at this point, the last time I was told, don't say anything. That's what I was told. This time I'm going to say something. I ain't got to mention no names. If you follow me on my page, you'll go see. Because I sure did post it. I surely did. And I might post it on Coffee and Conversation all across there too. Since you looking and lurking and liking. You listening. Yeah, no need to listen. My telephone number is still the same. You can call me. It's the same. It's the same. I'm still here smiling because God is good and he's good all the time. All right. So with that being said, good morning and welcome to Conversations with Carol. And yeah, I put on my prints today. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Look here. If you, I want to say something to people. If you cut folks off in 2022, 2021, 2020, 2023, look here, and you wake up with a post that says, I'm cutting folks off and I'm keeping my peace. Baby, if you cut me off in 2023, I cannot possibly be the reason why you don't have peace in 2025. I can't, it can't be me. If you cut Carol out of your life and you don't talk to me, you don't call me, you don't write me, you don't even follow me on social media. So I thought. And look here, if all that is going on with you and you wake up and put a post up and say, I am keeping my peace in 2025. I'm just saying for me, I can't possibly be the reason why you don't got your peace. I can't possibly be the reason why. Because if you cut me off many moons ago, baby, you got new moons coming. I can't be the reason why your new moon ain't working out for you. It can't possibly happen, right? Somebody talk to me. If somebody cut you off years ago, are you, and you say, and you wake up to a post to a person that cut you off. Now, they ain't talking to you, they ain't dealing with you. And they cut you off, and the person then put a post up, or a person has told someone, whatever via method they use, that they keeping their peace. How possibly are you the one disturbing it? Can somebody please help me out? Help me. Instagram, do you know? Facebook, YouTube, somebody help me out. Because that's hard for me. So today I woke up in a spirit of, dearly beloved, we are gathered today to get through this thing that we call life. Prince said it best, baby. We are here to get through this thing called life. Life is life, and we really don't have time for the other stuff. So I'm just trying to figure it out. But if somebody can help me figure it out, I would be greatly appreciative of it. Because I'm just trying to figure it out. And here's the thing. What I read today. Whatever you do it now. Whatever you do it now. There are only so many tomorrows. Look here. Every time you set your mind on something to do, people put it off. I do it tomorrow. I do it later. I do it this. I do it there. You only have now. I just want to let y'all know that. You only have now. Tomorrow may not come. So you only have now. All right. You only have now. And when you think about this quote, dearly beloved, we are gathered today to get through this thing called life. You only have whatever life is life in right now. You don't know what life gonna do tomorrow. You don't know what life gonna do tomorrow, so you trying to gather your thoughts and get through the day. You trying to gather your thoughts and get through the next hour, the next minute, the next second. That's all you have really control of. You can't, look here, the Bible says, let tomorrow worry about tomorrow. You can't be worried about tomorrow because, baby, you only got so many of them. You don't know what's coming. So you have to be worried about today, right now. You have to be worried about today, right now. You can't be worried about the past, like some of us, okay? The past is the past. That's why it's back there. And if you've moved on from the past, like you so eloquently state all the time, then why are you worried about it? You can't do nothing about the past. You can't change it. You can't make up no time for it. And have you ever thought about this? Have you ever thought about this? Think about this for a moment. Think about this for a moment. I want y'all to really think. Have you ever thought, when you're thinking about the past and you're saying what you shoulda, woulda, coulda did? Let's just say if it was a relationship, a job, a moment of opportunity for whatever. Do you think that other situation or that person is thinking about that? Because if they is, they probably saying the same thing you saying. I should have never did. They probably saying they should have never did it either. Have you ever thought about that? I don't know if people really think like that when they in a moment in time and they going, I shouldn't have did this, I shouldn't have did that. Do you ever think that the situation and that another person might be saying the same thing? I shouldn't have never. You know what I'm saying? So you got to let the past be the past. You only got so many tomorrows. So whatever you want to do, you got to do it now. You got to do it now. You can't wait. And with everything going on right now, everybody got all this anxiety. Don't get lost in the sauce. Don't get lost. Don't get lost on the sauce. Stay focused. Stay focused. You know there's some things that have to be done, so stay focused. Don't get confused. And don't get lost in the sauce. Stay focused. We have to stay focused. And here's why. Because there is so much that's going to be coming at us, especially, us special kinds with that special skin. You got to stay focused and remain non-panic. Because when you panic, when you get all anxiety filled, then you can't think. It's not locking. It's not thinking. And you got to be able to think, okay? You got to be able to think. You got to be able to think, all right? So whatever you want to do, you have to do it now because there's only so many tomorrows. There's only so many tomorrows. Okay, there's only so many tomorrows. You only get so many. All right, and then once you get those, once that's it. All right, so we have to keep pushing and keep going. That's what we have to do. We only got so much time. We only have so much time. And after that, that's it. All right. Here's what I want people to do. I want you to get you a routine to focus. Because sometimes people are all over the place. They have no focus. There's a lot going on. You may have lost loved ones. Okay. And I know that can be hard. I've lost loved ones. But you can't get lost in that grieving period of where you just become unfocused and just kind of, letting everything go. If you need somebody to talk to, you think you need professional help, then you need to seek that. You need to call your doctor, ask them, do they have any referrals to therapists that you might need that you can talk to? Okay? Because that too can be heavy on a person. Losing loved people and then wondering what's your next move. I get it. I totally get it. All right. Life is definitely lifing, but God is Godding, okay? Because he's going to always be there. He's going to always be there. But I woke up this morning and saw some things, and I said to myself, I can't possibly be causing this much trouble in people's lives. It just cannot be happening, Lord. Especially people's lives that ain't talking to me. Okay? And I hope somebody out there say to themselves, Kira, you right. Because, baby, if you ain't talking to you and you ain't talking to you and you ain't talking to you, how are you even, And this is where my children sometimes, they say, Kira, they say, Mama, That's what they say to me. They go, Mama, you so messy. And sometimes I am. I'm petty and I'm messy. I have never said I was freed from any of it. Okay. So you might get on here in the morning and be caught up in some of my messy and petty rants. Okay. You might get caught up and get caught up in some of my messy and petty rant. And yes, I had a messy, petty rant this morning. I did. But I got to it. I got to it. All right. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. All right. And we need each other to get through this life. You need your loved ones. You need your brothers. You need your sisters. You need, those people that you lean on, if it's your mother or your father. You need those. Laugh out loud. I understand. I'm glad somebody do. I'm glad somebody out there understands. Thank you, sis, for understanding. Thank you. Thank you. Because I do. I didn't say I was free from no mess and no pettiness. Now, I'm working at it, but hey, I got my moments where I just be like, oh, no, she didn't. No, he didn't. Yeah, and I'll go right on in. They open the door. Guess what? Don't open it then. Leave it closed. Don't open it. That's what I say. If you don't want to see, you don't want to hear it, then leave the door closed. But whatever we do, we got to do it. We got to do it now. I do want to put that out there because we only have so many tomorrows. You only can say that so many times. Like when you say you're going to fold clothes, I'll do it tomorrow. Or you're going to, I'll do it tomorrow. You only got so many tomorrows. That's why I had to come up with a schedule because I know I work. So when I work, I don't have time to do this or do that or do this or do that. I just say, okay, I know this is what I have to do. And so that's what I'm going to do. All right. So we only have so many tomorrows. So what I want you all to do is I want you to share. I want you to like. I want you to share. All right. Share Coffee and Conversations with Carol. All right. I'm here on YouTube. My link is in my bios, Instagram, and on Facebook. I don't know how long we're going to have TikTok, but yes, I am promoting myself because I'm going over there. So you can catch me in a few minutes over there because that's where I'll be going live to do some more ranting and messy pettiness. Yes, I'm going to talk because there's a lot going on that needs to be explained and shared with the world. So who better than me? I mean, look, I stay informative. I do my research. I look up things, but I do know this. Whatever you need to do it now. You ain't got that many tomorrows. And stop being worried about the past. You can't change the past. That's just like yesterday. Whatever you chose to do yesterday, you did it on yesterday. Today is today. Today is Monday, a new day. And so therefore, you're not going to be able to do what you did yesterday on Sunday. You got to do what you did today. Okay? And that's just like back in January, on January 10th, I said this. If you keep doing what you're doing, you'll keep getting what you're getting. Okay? If you keep doing what you're doing, you'll keep getting what you're getting. Most people say, never thought of it that way. But what you doing? What you getting? It's personal. It is personal. All right? It is very, very personal. But you can always, you look here. This weekend, I told somebody, always play the long game. Always. All right? Today is January 27th, and I'm going to leave you with this. One man has enthusiasm for 30 minutes. Another man has it for 30 days. But it's the man who has it for 30 years who makes a success in life. That's Edward Butler, and he's an inventor. All right? So one man got enthusiasm for 30 minutes. Another man has it for 30 days. But it is the man who has it for 30 years who makes a success in life. Meaning you got to keep that energy going. All right? Keep it going. Push forward to whatever you do. There's only so many tomorrow. So whatever you do it now. You do it now. I want you guys to remember to live, love, never, ever stop laughing, and always find room to forgive because ain't none of us perfect. All right? All right? And like I said, if you're going to get up late night lurking, try not to like it, baby, because if you do, I am screenshotting it. All right? One love. I look here, and I love you. I love you. Mwah. I love you. Catch me here tomorrow at 8:30. I am back up on YouTube. I didn't know what that was all about, but I got it going now. So share and like, please. Coffee and Conversations with Carol. If you know any seminars or anything like that people are looking for someone to spread a good word, a good message, please recommend me. I am looking to get out there and motivate and encourage and help. So, again, thank you for joining. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye. Sis, don't laugh. I'm so serious.